Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. She's behind the camera. Y'all can look at my pretty yarns and containers of fabrics and lace and ribbons and trims and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. For the new ones, if you're new here, I'm Shay. And I vlog my life. No matter what I'm doing, any and everything about my life that I'm doing, I vlog it. And I love to craft. We're right now in my craft room, as you can see. This is part of it anyway. And I do lots of different crafts, and I always share that on my vlogs and whatever else I'm doing. So this is a new vlog we're getting started. Today is Wednesday, and we're in July. I don't know the exact date. I never tell y'all a date. Sorry about that. But anyway, sorry, now I'm going to yawn. Okay, so I just wanted to get this vlog started, and what we're fixing to do here in a little bit, which, okay, I've done this in the past, and it's already videoed. I did it yesterday. I baked a cake, but I videoed it, and so I'm going to be putting that up right after this, so y'all are fixing to see me baking a cake or mixing it together and all that and tasting it. I'm fixing to do the voiceover for it. Let's see if I can match my voice to the clips very good or not. Probably not, but anyway. I think I slowed down the very first of it, like all the way down as far as you can slow the speed down on it. And the sound is dragging, but that's not the sound I want y'all to hear. I want y'all to hear my voice. And so, but when I played it back and listened, it sounds kind of funny and draggy and whoa, all the background noise. Wasn't really talking, it was just me and hubby, and he had the TV on, so that's what you're hearing do that. And so, I did that so that I would have plenty of time at the front of it, because I'm showing the recipe first, to talk and explain. You know how my talking, it just drags out. Anyway, so I did that, and then it goes on to me showing you the ingredients and mixing it and all that kind of stuff. I was going to show every little step. Now, there is a step I forgot to do. That's because we was interrupted a little bit. My babies came in. Katie was bringing Lena to stay with us while she took Gracie to her kickboxing class. And so that made me, the baby was crying at the time that I got to this one step. So that's why I forgot, because I was trying to hurry up and do that so I could kind of try to help him pawpaw with the baby. Although the baby don't want Granny to do nothing with her, it's all pawpaw, but still she cried and cried and cried, bless her heart. She wanted mama. She didn't like mama leaving her here. Her's a mama's baby. Mama baby, mama baby, mama baby. Oh my word. Okay, so let's go to the cake, okay? Hope y'all enjoy. Toots. Till then. Okay, everybody, here we are at the cake. See how slow I got it dragging and going? Blah. Okay. When I was a teenager, the church that we went to, me and my mom and dad, our pastor's wife, Sister Francois, made this cake all the time, and they would invite us over. And I fell in love with this cake. Ooey Gooey cake, it's called. Now, a lot of people out there make a cake I've noticed and seen on videos. They call it the Ooey Gooey butter cake. Well, she didn't call it butter. She just called it Ooey Gooey cake. Anyway, back then, I got this recipe from her and wrote it down in this little index flip book I had that I was using for recipes to learn how to cook. And so this is my teenage handwriting. It's sloppy, but tell you what, my handwriting today is probably the same. I don't have pretty handwriting at all. But the only ingredients you have is a box of yellow cake mix, powdered sugar, 2 sticks of butter that you have to melt, and only a half a block of the cream cheese. You have to melt it, and then 4 eggs. Well, I don't know if you can read all this here, but I went slow through here so that you could, and hopefully to give me time to talk about all this. You bake it in the oven for about 45 minutes, it says here. So, in a little bit, when I get through scrolling over this recipe for y'all to read, and y'all know, too, y'all can pause it and write it down if you'd like to give it a try. I think mine is different from the one everybody else out there calls the ooey gooey butter cake. I think it's done a little bit different way. I don't know. But anyway, so here we go. I think I'm fixing to, unless I go back. No, here we go. I'm going up, slowly dragging to show y'all the ingredients sitting here on the table. Okay, so we have the box of yellow cake mix. I've always loved that little white man, Pillsbury Doughboy, I think they call him. I always liked the commercial where they poked him in the belly with a finger and he giggled. I'd love to get one of those that you could really poke and it would giggle. All right, there's the bag of powdered sugar. Now, we used a box of powdered sugar back in the day, but hubby picked up a pack of it, so I did half of it. It said half of it. It said half the box, so I did half the bag, so I hope it was the same amount. Anyway, the cake's good, so. All right, there's the box of cream cheese, but it's empty there, because there it is right there in the silver pack. And the reason I showed you the box first is because the pack didn't say cream cheese, and I wanted you to know that was the cream cheese. I was afraid y'all wouldn't know. There's the butter and eggs. Okay, so that's all the ingredients. So what I done is I made this clip first showing the recipe and the ingredients. Then I cut it off, and I did what I needed to do, which was I melted 1 stick of butter first, and while it was melting in the microwave, in a bowl, I poured the box of yellow cake mix, and I put 2 of the eggs in it. Then I poured the melted butter into it. So then I had to mix all of that up together with my mixer, and so this is where we at now. After I had put all that in the bowl, before I even started mixing it up, I cut my camera on to show y'all that. Well, just as I started doing that, my baby's opened the door. I actually did it here because of it. Walked in and slammed her hands on me because the light's bright. You come walking over there. The poor baby has real sensitive ears. Can't stand a lot of loud noise, so she has to cover her ears up. She has to wear earphones at church because of the loud noise. Anyway, after you mixed all that up, you pour it in a 9x10, a greased pan. So I did that. Then you set it aside. Well, then you mix up the powdered sugar, the other 2 eggs, the other 1 box of melted butter. You have to melt it. Plus, you cut half a block of cream cheese and melt all that together and mix all that up together with the mixer. And Katie and then let's go to kickboxing with Gracie. That was Pawpaw holding Lena. She was watching me. All right, see, I skipped the part because at the time the baby was crying of me actually pouring that in the pan over top, because what you do is pour it over the top of the rest of it. That first pan that you had seen there poured out, you pour it on top of that. Then you bake it in the oven for 45 minutes, and then I showed you there where it was done. Now here, I'm going to taste it. Whew, and yes, it's good. We ate some yesterday. I ate some. Now, hubby, he don't like it because it's got cream cheese in it, so he won't even taste it with cream cheese in it. He's funny. But Katie ate some. Gracie ate some. I've ate some. Now, Lena finally did go to sleep, so she didn't actually get it. She tasted some of the stuff that I was mixing up. Her and Gracie did, like you do, you know. But she didn't actually get a bite of the cake. And then this morning after my breakfast, I ate some more, and yes, it was delicious. Okay, I wanted to show y'all the final results of that book box that I decorated the day Rachel was here, and she was decorating one with me. That was so sweet of her. She's the one that even bought the boxes and brought them, and she let me even use her fabric. She was doing that over there, and I liked that, so I used some. But now I used my paper, but she also had given me the frame and had given me the legs for it and had given me this memories word to go on it and the flower. But now this picture was mine and the paper here, and then I put this paper on the front, And I put this paper on the inside. I just left the sides undone. Now for the inside, I'm good with that. But now this, I'm not so sure. And you can see that glue bunched up there. Anyway, I'm not so sure I'm going to leave that like that. I feel like I might want to add something there, even if I glue some cutout pictures of ladies or something. Or if I can find enough, I may glue some more of this on it. I don't know. The two ends like that. But anyway, that one leg that was loose, I did finally fix it. But you can see here, it's a little crooked. It leans. It needs to be straight like that. But it's not. See, it leans in. But that's okay. I could even set it this way if I don't have anything inside of it. But see, I glued the lady in the corner because I wanted all this to show on that paper. And then there's my flower. It's red, so it matches the red of this. And she folded hers down and made it all like real nice and neat. I didn't want to do that. I like this look about it. And so I just cut it and left it like that. And I left it like I didn't try to get it right next to it. I left it long over it. I like that look. That, to me, helps it to look even more vintage looking and old, you know. So there's my box. There's the memories on it. And the legs and the pretty flower, the pretty lady. And then when you open it up, you have all that pretty paper right there. And the writing in there. And then you can put stuff in it. I hadn't decided yet what I'm going to put in it. But we'll see. I like it also, as y'all can see. I have nowhere, guys, here in my craft room, to put anything else. Do y'all see somewhere I can put this? If you do, let me know in the comments below, because I just don't know. But I wanted to show that to y'all. And if I do ever do anything to the ends here, of course, I will share that with y'all and show y'all too. Alright, guys, so I will see y'all later in the next clip. Toots until the end. Good morning, everybody. This is Saturday morning. It's a little after 9 o'clock, or it may be 9:30 by now. Hubby's going to work, and I'm up early today. Yay! And I'm at the table having my breakfast. So I just woke up, went to the bathroom, and then got my breakfast. So I'm taking my medicine. I do have my peach mango water. Today I'm starting a different kind of eating. It's kind of a fast. I found videos on YouTube, just, searching stuff. And I thought about this myself, like in the past before, but didn't really do it and I thought it was just something I was thinking about and didn't really think it was a thing. Until, lo and behold, I came across these videos and a lot of people was doing it. And so I want to do it. I want to give it a try. It is called the Sardine Fast. So yes, what the Sardine Fast means is for 3 days, you eat nothing but sardines. For breakfast, lunch, and supper, and snack. Midnight snack. You can eat as many as you want. It don't have to be one can of meal. Every time you get hungry, you eat. You eat until you get full. And fish is sardines is healthy to eat. So it's good for your body. And they say, now, they haven't said this. These are my words. This is how I'm interpreting it. It kind of cleanses your body. It's not really like a detox, but it's resetting your system. And it helps metabolism, it helps energy, and it helps people to feel good, and it helps people to kind of get in a normal eating habit. Like if there's obese people and they eat even when they're not hungry, this helps them to just get where they can eat just when they're hungry. And yes, it helps. It has helped some people, according to the videos, if it's all true, lose some weight. So I wanted to give it a try. Now, they all talked about how they had to make themselves eat the sardines and how they had to fix it different ways, and they did this with it and they did that with it. And I'm laughing at them. Honey, I have always loved sardines. My daddy ate sardines, and he taught me and got me to eating them when I was a little kid. And I have ate them my whole life. So, it's gonna be a piece of cake for me. So, with that regard, it may not help me at all because of that. I don't know. So we're just gonna see. This is my first day, my first meal, breakfast, sardines. I done started eating, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I wanted to do a video about this. So I got a little bit more to go on this. Now, this only had one sardine here. It was pretty big, and I've ate it. And then it's got like this half, and then this is a full sardine, but it's a small one. The one that was here was bigger than this one. And that's just like a half of a piece. So this may not fill me up, y'all. I may have to get another can of sardines to get full for my breakfast. We'll see. But I've stocked up on sardines. I don't think I have enough for all of them. I'll have to have hubby get me some more. Or I'll go get one. But we'll see. I just wanted to share this with y'all. So, if y'all want to know more about this, then just search Sardine Fast on YouTube and you'll find the videos. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Right there. And right there. Just wanted to show y'all my stock of sardines. Plus, yes, I had to get a second can. That just was not enough to fill me up. So, and look, it looks just like the first one did. There is one big one. There's one that's smaller, and then there's that half again. Okay. These are in water, by the way. Now, I normally eat sardines in soybean oil. Oh, I love that. But the Sardine Fast videos I watched did say that it needed to be in water. They named a few others you could use, but it wasn't soybean oil. And I don't remember what they are, so I just mostly got all water. Okay, so we'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots, until then. Okay, guys, I'm in my craft room. Now, yesterday I worked a lot more on my diamond painting here. As you can see, I was doing it one color at a time, and that's scattered all over the thing, and I had to go, look all over and turn and unfold different corners and sides and ends and all that. Well, I was getting tired of doing that, and this is taking a long time, and it hurts me to do it. I have to bend over, and it kills my lower back with these degenerated discs in it. And so I decided to just try to see if I could get, one little bit of a corner done fully, where it would look like I was really accomplishing something, and hopefully trying to hurry up and get through with this thing. So I did. So we got it across here like this, and there's a few, like there's an elf right there, and then that's as far as I got there. And then in here there's all of these elves, these few things here. I'll get those filled in too. But see, we got it all the way down mostly. Of course, I got to fill in all of that, And then I still have a lot of it to go. But I have told hubby, I've asked him if he could build me an easel that I could clip this to and it stand up, and me try to do it that way. I'm going to give that a try. See if that helps with my back, so I can hurry up and get this thing finished, so I can move on to other crafts, because I feel like until I get this finished, I can't really move on to other crafts. I don't know, and it bugs me, it irritates me. I wished I could not do that. I wish I could just not worry about it and move on to other crafts, but I can't. It literally bugs me to death. and it stops me from going on to something else, even though I really want to, until I get this finished. I don't know why I'm like that, but anyway. Alright, we're going to close this vlog out. We're over a little bit, but oh well, probably. Anyway, I'm trying not to, but oh well. See, I can't shut up. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo until then.